Hello, everybody. It is our special tonight, our Thrive and Edu special, our New Year's special. We had a wonderful ugly sweater edition last week. Rachelle, how are you doing?
I'm good, except for when you just said that last week, and I think, oh my gosh, where did the last week go? Because it's just time. There was a point in the break where I thought it's so nice. Have like eight days left. 8 A's and 8 days we have left, and now it's like the pressure is in where you're like, the break is almost over. So, but I'm good. I'm excited for tonight, for our guests, for our activities, shenanigans, our trivia, whatever the hour brings, and for everybody that joins in. So, how are you?
I'm so excited. I'm sorry that I repeated myself repeatedly. I'm doing great. I'm just so excited and to be here. We have a lot of special guests. We're streaming through a couple of communities and a couple of pages, and we're on Twitter and YouTube. So everybody who's joining us tonight, thank you so much for joining. We have some amazing people coming to share with us and laugh with us. And we just thank you for a great year. We're kind of wrapping up the year today for our group.
I know. And it's almost embarrassing to say, but like yesterday at some point, it hit me that it was actually the end of December. I was quite confused. I don't really know what time of the year it is anymore. So this helps.
Yeah. It's crazy how fast the year went by. At first, it felt like it was forever. Like after February, it felt like it dragged on. And then now I feel like it just sped by. But December was like the blink of an eye. Like it's almost over.
I know.
Hey, Bree, she said hi. And Laura, hi, how are you? So good to see you guys. Hey, Linnell. Woo!
All right.
Dr. Joy in the house.
I know.
So I'm just curious, did you get the present that I sent you?
I did. Yeah, I did.
Are you going to open it up?
You mean the real present, or do you mean,
Debbie,
like this present that you sent me last week?
I didn't send that to you. Tell everybody you were lying. That was not me. Everybody thought I sabotaged you. I didn't.
Come on.
She gave that to herself. She's going to send it to me, though. You're not going to waste
it.
Who
gives a gift to themselves? I mean, that would be like going shopping for the holidays and buying stuff for yourself instead of other people. It just doesn't happen. So, yeah, I did. Hey, we got some people who are joining us. Maybe I wonder if Marianne and Jim will join us here at all. Probably not Jim, my dad, but so this is what you sent me.
Yes. Come on, let's open it. I want to see what it is.
What is up with the size of this box, though? It's
I don't know. I don't
enormous.
They pack it. But I know how you like quotes and things. Like, don't you have a book called In Other Words where you like put together quotes and things like that?
I saw a book around here that sounded something like that title, but I can't be sure. Hey, Stacey Benton from Nashville. Fun fact, I sent Melody a gift 2 weeks ago from Pittsburgh, and it's currently hanging out in Nashville for the day.
Yes, Laura, she is a doctor.
Okay. I'm going to mute temporarily because this can be really loud when I open this. So
I can't believe you didn't at least cut it. I was like, I told Rachelle that she had to open it on live, but I figured she'd at least cut it. Oh my gosh. I'm just joking. So cool. All these people. Hello. I wish I knew who you were, Facebook user. But yes, Rachelle is a doctor, y'all. She has her law degree, like JD.
Okay, wait. You need to. Can you see this? All right. This is the box. So here's this, and it's still okay.
It must be a fragile thing.
I don't know, but it's taking over my office. Yeah, I got me plastic. Fun fact: Marianne's and Jim's cat likes to play with this and will legit drag this around the entire house. So, okay, so this is what's in it. Is this a dry erase board, but not really?
No. That's dumb. I don't give dumb presents.
The suspense.
The suspense is killing me.
And I'm pretty sure I froze with a smile on my face as I opened this. So that's good too. I can't help it. Oh. I saw this on Amazon. Oh, that's awesome. There we go. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, also directly from Michael Scott, who
I feel Office. Like, yes, and I feel like Wayne Gretzky didn't really say that. I feel like it was Michael Jordan in real life.
Yeah.
We'll figure that out. Hey, Tammy. Look. Hey, Marianne.
See, bubble wrap for Remy right there. It's about 5 feet low. So that is an awesome gift. Thank you.
I thought it was going to be in a frame. I'm so irritated. And then they
you know
used all
what?
that plastic.
Yeah,
They
you have to
lied.
watch some of those sometimes because the picture looks like great. It's in this frame and whatever. And the person gets it. They're like, I don't know what I'm going to put this in, but don't worry about that. But The Office. So tomorrow is the last day. I know Tatul has been watching it. Tyson has been watching it. So we'll find out about that. And I have 30 minutes left. Hey, Eric, we should have Eric join us too. I talked with him on a podcast today. I have 30 minutes left.
Thank you, Tyson. It was Michael Jordan.
30 minutes left in the finale. So I'm feeling very sad about the fact that The Office is no more, but I appreciate the fact that you encouraged me to watch it. So thank you for that gift.
Oh my gosh.
That's an awesome gift. And I knew it was Michael Jordan because I had actually put that quote in my second book, I think. So that's okay. Doc, Rachelle,
this
Laura.
is so cool. Yes. Anyway, okay, so great. I'm glad you like it. Let's bring up our first guest, and I have a game that we're going to play.
Oh, I have lots
lady,
of games.
how's it going?
It's good. How are you?
It's going great. And so we had some guests cancel tonight for unforeseen things, but we had a lot of people that didn't cancel. And Lainey, you're one of them. Thank you, because you are so fun, and we love you, and we're glad you're back.
No pressure. I mean, you invited me like 2 minutes ago, so clearly I'm first choice, but that's cool. That's cool. I'm so happy to be high on the list.
You are high on the list. And
Thank you. Feel that.
You know what is it? I didn't mean that. I'm saying all the wrong things because
No,
I hardly ate anything and I'm drinking. So I'm not really thinking about what I'm saying.
And you're not the real Melody anyway, because you're Snowball, apparently. So
No, that's right.
That's
please,
awesome.
Please only address me as Snowball for the rest of the night. Okay. Y'all have permission.
Right.
Okay. So I have a game. I feel like, and for our love of The Office, that every time somebody can say, that's what she said, we'll take a drink. What do you think about that?
I'm game. Sure.
I'll make my water quota for the day.
This is great. Okay. And all these people. Okay. I have to get the comments. Y'all have talk amongst yourselves. Yes.
Well, I saw Dr. Harvey was talking about the US version of The Office, blah, or something like that. I do think I should probably catch up on the British version.
Oh my gosh. And he said his appearance fee was too high.
Okay. Don't worry, girl. I'm good. I got the whole box. The whole box. Not just a glass. The whole box of wine with me now.
Oh my goodness.
I know. I thought it was so funny when you were like, you didn't tell me that it was art, like that there's no more of it. Like it stopped. And I'm like, yeah, I didn't. You know, like,
because I was quite confused. A while. I'm like, 2012. What is this? And then I realized how many more. Yeah. Eric actually had given me a game that we could play too.
That's
and I don't know if we'll do it tonight. That's what she said. Come on.
I almost got you a Dundee Award. I almost did, but I just thought that you would like the quote better.
I do. I saw that. I almost actually ordered that for myself. Unlike the book from last week.
Okay, that's what she said. Okay, let's just keep going. Okay. Before we bring up our next guest, I have something that I want to ask you guys, okay?
Is it appropriate?
Yeah. Yes. Well, first of all, we are playing the game What She Said. Okay. So we can, whenever you say that, we will all take a drink. Okay. But I do. And since we have, I kind of asked this on my Twitter this week, maybe even on my Facebook. What do you guys think about resolutions? Are you into them? Are you into the one word? Are you into both? Are you into none? This is something that I would love to hear more about from our people that are viewing also. Just curious.
I always did resolutions because I thought I had to, like growing up or just even as an adult. Like, what are your resolutions? I don't know. Eat more candy, eat more cookies. I'm not sure. It was terrible at them. I'm going to have to come up with a new game, but I have done the one word in the last couple of years, although I've not been able to totally pick only one word, but I don't know. I've tried it, just not, I don't know. Just for something to do, to think of and focus on. So my word was intentional last year. And then this year it was relentless and intentional. So
you just keep picking up more words, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how good I am with the resolutions, but I did do the one word this year, but actually I refused to give up my word from 2020, which was vulnerability. So I'm sticking with that because that's been an important word for me. So doing it right now, just here with my friends.
Yeah.
Sharon.
Heck yeah. Being so vulnerable right now. You're amazing.
For all of these spaces for people to see our shenanigans. And I like how we have a guest he said, just eating, don't mind me. I can't see him, so I don't know if Melody can see him or not, but that's kind of funny.
I'm waiting for him to show his face because we have another special guest coming.
All right. One word.
Somebody said that resolutions never stick with me. And I got to admit, resolutions never stick with me, and neither do one word. I did try to do the one word last year, and I saw on my Facebook memories that it was change. And I feel like even though I didn't think about change, I totally fulfilled that. I am a changed person. Especially I gained 30 pounds this year. So definitely I have changed.
You gorgeous.
Thank you. Big ladies, we can be pretty too. Here's the thing. I can't stick with any of it. I'm terrible. I am one of those people that goes to the gym in January for a few days, but I resolve this year to really stick with it because I have to get all of that COVID 30 off. Oh my gosh. Yes. Take a drink. What she said. Okay. So I'm that person. Yeah. That, can't stick to anything. Dang it.
For the record, I don't think I was invited back because I'm good at playing the games, but if you just tell me to drink, I'll drink. So it's fine.
I love seeing some of these words challenge, and this is coming year. It will be transformation. That's really cool. All right. And then Dr. Harvey says that he's going to join us very soon. My doctor said, keep in shape. Round is still a shape. Amen. That's what she said.
I don't know.
I'm just saying. All right. Our next guest.
Oh, man.
Our next guest is like one of our biggest fans, and I'm one of his biggest fans. He's an amazing person, as amazing as everybody. Here he comes. Hello, Desmond. How's it going?
Hey, it's going fine. You caught me mid-wipe. I was like, wipe up. You got to give me a heads up.
It could be worse.
No, that's what she said. Desmond, where are you hailing from?
I am hailing from Wilmington, Delaware. It's northern Delaware. It's like half an hour from Philly. So, might as well say Philly or Delaware. People say Delaware, and as they drive either north or south, like they just skip through Delaware because it's that quick. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
I do know where Wilmington is. I'd been through there at one point.
Yeah, exactly. See? I been through.
Hey, what does your shirt say?
I was told to wear some cool shirts. So this is Nasty Knots.
Nice.
Oh, you must have been invited early. I got the last minute invite, so
when you said the last minute invite, I was like, oh my god.
Y'all did not stop. Okay, well, we knew.
Last time I did not. So at least now we're even, I guess.
Yeah, you all got the same invite. Just throwing that out there.
Hey, Mandy. Hey, Tyson. Ooh. Oh my God. Yeah, that's right. First state. Why is it called the first state? Do you know?
Because it was the first state.
First state for what?
When they started making states, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really good at it.
I thought it was the first state to ratify the Constitution or the Declaration of Independence. One of those.
That's a big word, ratify, right now. This is like a Friday night for me, so I can't comprehend. All I know is that's the license plate motto. So slogan. So.
All right. I have another thing I want to ask all of you since we have Desmond here.
Oh.
What?
Shut up.
What is? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hello. That was a good one, Deb. I'll give that one to you. What are the top Netflix series that you've been watching? Or what are the series that you've watched that you feel guilty for watching, but you still did it and you would still recommend?
Okay. So I think we said this before, but Schitt's Creek is just amazing. And I was real slow to jump on that train, but I just finished it. And now I'm watching Bridgerton. And
yes. That is hot. I totally binged that all Sunday. Sunday was just Bridgerton.
Yeah,
So.
I don't watch it with the kids around, but it's good.
Eric, Outlander, and me, we gotta have some words with that.
I am really streaming. I don't really stream a lot, so I mean, I'm slow to the binging game. I was telling one of my coworkers I binge video games. I can do that, but if I'm sitting watching a series like 3 and I'm sick, I gotta get up and I gotta like move around and do something. So I'm watching a New Girl right now, and
I love that.
I'm of streaming because I mean, you know, these shows have figured out. I'm a big 90s fan. So when Real World came out with reality TV, they have something that like tricks us in our mind, and it's all we need is that one cyclical kind of drama, and like we're hooked. It doesn't matter what it is. So I mean, yeah.
Yep.
New Girl is it for me, and I'm just taking my time. I do an episode here and there, and it's like slow and steady, you know.
Yep. I used to watch that all the time when it was on TV, like years ago. And then I haven't watched TV for years. And so I never watched Netflix until October, but I've only watched 3 things. Blacklist, because I'd stopped watching after the first 3 years. I got caught up on that. I watched Designated Survivor, which I loved. And then now The Office. So now that I have 30 minutes left of The Office, I mean, there's so many possibilities out there. I've heard about Bridgerton. I forget the other one is too, that somebody, I might actually go back and watch some of the episodes of Community, because I used to like to watch Community as well. So we'll see. But there's no guilt involved for watching those.
Right. I love Cobra Kai. I want to say for Mandy, like she freaking named her dog. Like I really want to know, is this true?
Like, is the dog's name Cobra Kai? Is it Cobra? Is it Kai?
No.
What is this a very literal naming after? I don't know, but yeah. Greenleaf. I don't know that one. I'm reading the comments.
Hey, New Girl is, I'm telling you, if you haven't seen an episode, like I was crying after the first episode. So
that's a good cast. I've watched that show. That's a really good cast.
So funny.
I watched Tiger King at the beginning of the pandemic, and I felt terrible for watching it, but I would have watched it over and over. It was horrible, but it was good.
Oh my gosh. Real.
I don't even.
I did. I had someone had to go there. So
Eric, yeah, like I'm with you on that one. Yes. Oh, The Crown. My husband's been obsessed with The Crown.
The Crown is good.
I don't like it. No, I don't like it. It makes me like The Monarch less. It makes
That's another big word, monarch. Like I can't do it.
Kaya, Mandy. Okay, I get it. I get it.
I can't even stand all of this. That's what she said. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Are you ready for another guest?
Yes.
All right, Miss Donna Harris, get ready. Ooh, Miss Donna Harris, how are you doing today?
Hi, everybody. Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
Good.
I'm doing great. How's it going with you?
Oh my gosh, I'm just enjoying this conversation thoroughly. I'm kind of with you, Rachelle. I'm not much of a TV watcher, but I go for the dramas and the thrillers. Now, I will tell you, I binge watched all of Scandal once I found out what it was.
Love Scandal.
Listen, it was my life. It was problematic. Like I just couldn't get away from it. Yep. And then it ended, and I was like, okay, well, that was fun.
So that's Shondaland. That's Bridgerton.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Shondaland. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Bridgerton was amazing, and there's some, there's some stuff going on about it right now, but I can't talk about it right now with Rachelle in the room. But I disagree with this article that was printed about it. But anyway, we'll talk about that, later. Laura says, "I watched." How do you say that?
Ragnarok.
That's not a Friday night word. I got that one. Ragnarok.
What does that mean?
It's that's a Thor thing, isn't it? Isn't it like a
Vikings? Wasn't it Vikings?
Norse mythology. Wow.
See, it's too big for me right now.
I went to Valhalla High School. We're the Norsemen, so I know. That's actually all I know. I have nothing over there, but
that's what you said.
No.
Oh,
Dawn, are you
How
drinking?
come no one else is drinking with us? What is happening?
I just can't drink. I mean, I can't do it. I don't know.
I had planned on it, but we had a really crazy day around here, and we were working hard. And I'm afraid if I had a sip of wine, I might fall asleep on y'all. It's been crazy.
We would not let that happen.
I don't think that you would. Although, I've been known to fall asleep in the oddest places. So
Wow, that's intriguing.
I can take a good nap anywhere. I'm telling you, just give me a couple seconds and I'm good.
Yeah.
Well, I just got to say that all the people that watch Tiger King, I love you. You're my people.
Yeah, I like Tiger King. Yeah, I did watch that. I will tell you, it kept us sane in the early days of the pandemic. It was something just to kind of hold on to and okay, we're gonna make it. This is gonna be okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a confession here. I haven't seen it. I don't even really understand what it's about. Why would I want to watch this? I think I'm the only person on the planet that has
pure entertainment.
So you're not.
Thank you. I feel better about myself.
Pure entertainment. Would you say, Melody? I mean, it's just it leaves you quite speechless at times.
What is
this real life? Is this real life? Is that what I kept saying to myself?
Yeah, my husband and I we were just so entranced. We were like, and then as the season got into it, we were just like, oh my gosh. And then, we were so into it. Our kids were watching and we're like, oh my God, our kids are in the room. But it was the beginning of the pandemic. We were suckered into that thing and we didn't even know what we were watching. But the crazy thing was we lived near there. We lived, in Texas, but not too far from where it was happening. So, some of my friends had, visited with the Tiger King.
Oh,
wow.
You have friends?
Wow.
That's what she said. That's what she said. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Terrible.
Yeah. It's you just have to watch one episode and then you can't stop. You literally cannot stop.
Yeah.
Mandy, don't even say no to Tiger King. You don't even know.
I'm with Mandy. Tiger King. Unless I'm being tortured, I guess. I don't know. It's just not high on my. But let me tell you this quick story. I feel really bad about it, but because I don't watch TV or binge watch anything, about 2 years ago, I started everyone would brag about these shows and these series and inquire about, hey, what are you watching? And I was always left out because I'm not watching anything. I'm like a strict sports guy and then work and then family. So I started taking this list and I compiled this list of series. And I was like, okay, one day I'm just going to start binging. I'll check stuff off on my list. So pandemic came and we're kind of still in it. And I just haven't picked the list off. It's just there. But I'll get to it. What I tell my kids is they're not going anywhere.
This is true. True.
Yeah. I want to see this list. Can you?
Oh, yeah. I have a link too. I actually made it into a Google sheet. I was getting straight to it.
Wow, that's what she said.
Yes, that's great.
Mandy says he's the worst actors imaginable trying to do real life. If she's talking about Tiger King, all I'm saying is that they weren't actors; they were real people. That was the whole point.
They were, sadly. That's scary, though.
Yeah.
A little. Yeah,
it was. Oh my God, I love all these comments.
I know. I can't ever see them. I can see them now on here, but I can't respond to them. So
yeah, I can't either.
On that.
So bad.
Okay,
all right,
I'm gonna.
Go ahead, my friend.
I'm interjecting with the game here.
We can definitely do this. I dominated this game.
Yeah.
I got cards lined up. You're encouraging. Oh my gosh. Okay, name 5. So we could go. There's 5 of us, but I shouldn't need to go because I'm reading the card. But I'm going to ask each one of you. So name 5. You each have to name one way to treat insomnia. And I know what one of you is going to say.
Whiskey.
Yeah.
Warm milk.
Okay, warm milk, warm whiskey, apparently, or whiskey.
What kind of whiskey?
Does not have to be warm.
Reading.
Yeah.
Oh.
Watching Tiger King.
Yeah.
That will not put you to sleep. That will not put you to sleep.
I don't know. I'm getting a vibe from some people out there. Just saying. What do you think, Dawn?
There's 2 kinds of people: Tiger King people and not Tiger King people.
Yeah.
All right, that's 4. Kind of.
Lavender eye pillow.
Oh,
yeah.
I like lavender.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh,
I have one.
We have 5 of that.
Okay. Wait. Before you do the next one, I'm going to bring up our next guest. Are you ready?
Yep. Do I know who it is? Probably.
Yes. Well, maybe you do. Here we go. Hey, Jennifer, how are you doing today?
Hey, everyone.
Right.
Good to see you.
Nice.
How are
to
you?
see
And where are you coming from?
So I've just made this international, I think. I'm from Canada, Ontario, Canada. Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm looking forward to your list, Desmond, of the series.
I have to drop it now. So if
you have to drop the list.
If I'm not looking directly at the camera, it's because I'm going to get this link for the sheet. But
okay, and there were quite a few times that I had to say what she said. So there you go. I'm all caught up now, am I?
You are caught up.
Last night. Who won?
Who won?
Trivia. A couple of teachers actually from my school. They had a team. So local folk. They got perfect.
Canadians, I tell you.
Jennifer, I know we're connected on social media, but I did not realize you were Canadian, and that's great. Thanks for making it international.
Hey, no problem.
I don't get out much. I don't pay. No,
it's okay. I'm usually the token Canadian in most groups, so it's all good.
We love it.
And okay, you were talking about Schitt's Creek.
Yes.
And so it is important for you to know that my husband is from Goodwood, Ontario, which is where Schitt's Creek was filmed. And so
the entire cast is Canadian.
Yeah, for years we've been going because my in-laws live there. We go and take pictures at Bob's Garage and watch the filming. And my father-in-law even has one of the cast members gave him a motel key. So we've got that. So but we haven't watched it as a family, which is ironic. So I've been bugging my family that we need to watch it because it's just awkward, right? So
it is. It really should. And I will say it takes probably 2 to 3 episodes to get into it. And then you just fall in love with the characters and you can't.
Yeah.
It's kind of like one of those shows you wonder too, like, what is this really about?
Yeah.
Like Seinfeld, where it's about nothing, but yeah. Okay.
Okay. I have to pause. Sorry. Mandy's comment. Did you see what she wrote?
You'll hear the Canadian soon. Oh, shut up, Mandy. Okay, the irony is that Mandy mostly sounds more Canadian than I do.
Agreed.
Ask her to say rough. Or I don't know how she says it. It's crazy.
That's amazing.
Here it comes, she said.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. All right, give us another 5.
Okay, so interestingly enough, I didn't plan this, but the next question, name 5 characters from Seinfeld.
Elaine.
No.
Jerry.
Dang, that was mine. George.
Kramer.
Yeah.
Newman.
Of course.
Newman. Yeah. Okay, so let's see.
Nazi, sorry.
That's the only one I know. That's it.
Nazi. Yeah.
Yes, Dr. Harvey. Yes.
That's right.
It's rough. It sounds like rough.
Okay, I'm not saying about Dr. Harvs. Come on.
A boot.
A boot.
A boot.
Okay. 5.
That's what she said.
Oh man, what time is it? We still have 30 more minutes of.
That's okay. My box is still half full.
Oh, there it is. Look at that.
My wine box is still half full.
Oh man. All right, let me see. Name 5 all-girl bands.
Oh
man, what time is it? We have 30 more minutes of.
Joan and the Jets.
Oh my gosh, you took mine again.
Spice Girls.
I said Spice Girls.
Oh, you did say Spice Girls?
I did.
Harmony.
Oh, the Bengals.
Little band.
Bengals, yes.
Yeah.
Showing my age there, I think.
I feel like I can't even
We all
think.
knew it.
I know.
Oh, the Spice Girls. Did we say that one?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
you did.
Harmony. Did you get that one?
That's a good one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, I can't think of any
Oh,
others.
Destiny's Child.
There you go.
Destiny's Child.
Yes.
Good
Nice one.
one.
I have 90s fever, so En Vogue.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what is 90s fever? That's all I got from 90s.
And what about
Mandy, I knew you would be the one to catch that. I was
Yeah,
I was really hoping my audio cut out for that, but it's fine.
definitely.
Okay. Maybe our next guest can help us. Are you ready, next guest? I hope you can hear me, Tyson, because you're coming up. Hey, Tyson, how's it going?
Hey.
Where are you coming in from?
South Carolina.
Ooh, nice. Is it warm there?
Not today. It's 40, so no.
Hey, that's a heat wave where I am. The Dixie Chicks. Oh my
Well, now
God.
they're just
Ah.
these.
What happened to Tyson?
Or the chicks. They're the chicks. They dropped
The
the
chicks now,
Yeah,
right?
they
But
dropped
in
it.
the 90s, they were yes. Oh my gosh, did I drop somebody from? Oh, there you.
Tyson.
Yeah, I didn't remove him. He'll come back.
Oh,
Okay, that
poor
was good.
Tyson. Jeez. All right, I'll ask another question until Tyson joins us again. How
Okay.
about movies originally that were skits on Saturday Night Live?
Oh, the Coneheads,
Superstar.
Superstar.
Whoa, that's a good question.
That's
Um,
hard.
I should know
know.
this. The
That's what she
Blues
said.
Brothers. Okay, that's good. Thank you.
Night at the Roxbury.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
That's the,
Oh, right.
and
I can't think of any. I'm glad I'm asking the questions and I don't need to come up with the answers.
dang.
Did any Will Ferrell movies?
I know that's what I'm thinking. It had to be. There has to be
Well-
a Will Ferrell movie.
Dodgeball.
What about not the news? No, it wasn't the news anchor one. Was it? No,
Oh well, nobody.
Anchorman.
Anchorman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anchorman. Yeah, you're right.
I don't know if anybody knows. Let us know. Got
Eric
4
is
out
still
of
with the
5.
girl bands. Thank you, Eric.
How many girl bands in the
I don't think dodgeball was it. No.
Yeah.
Wayne's World.
Wayne's
Yes.
World,
Thank
yes.
you, Laura.
Oh,
Save
wow,
our
that's a
butts.
good
For the
one.
win. Thanks
How
for
could we forget that one?
Hmm.
Yeah, for real.
Good Burger.
Good Burger. I loved Good Burger. I
Oh,
watched that at the beginning of the pandemic with my kids. I'm like, guys, this is real. This is real comedy. Okay, this is what's right in the world.
Agreed. Agreed.
awesome.
All right, give us another. Hit us with another.
Okay.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Oh my gosh. Oh, here. Name 5 reasons to quit a job.
Ooh.
Your boss
Ball.
sucks.
That's
Is
what
there
she
any
said.
other reason?
There goes Tyson again.
The commute.
The commute. Low pay. Oh wait, I'm not
Hostile
answering. Never
environment.
mind. Yeah.
Um,
Annoying coworkers. Did somebody say that? I mean, I
We're
don't
all
believe
thinking
that.
it.
I'm thinking about The Office because like,
What about working conditions?
yes.
You win a lottery. You should definitely quit if you win a lottery.
Yeah, I like that answer. I want to
Oh
go
my
with
gosh.
that.
Oh yes. I wish all of us to win the lottery in 2021. Thank you, Aaron, keeping us.
Tyson's back.
My internet keeps cutting out. I don't know why.
It happens,
Oh,
South
Tyson.
Carolina.
Yeah, we'll keep bringing you in. We love you, and we're so glad that you're in our community. You're awesome.
I am so glad to be here.
Although you don't necessarily know what you walked into tonight, so just
I had
putting
no
that out
idea.
there. No, nope.
But
All right,
I
I'm
do
gonna-
have an update. I do
Oh
have
yeah,
an
what's that?
update. I did finish The Office today.
Hey.
Just today?
Ah, you
I
did
finished
it.
today.
Y'all, how long has The Office been over? Isn't it like a decade?
It's been over since 13,
Yeah,
Wow.
like 8. I was gonna say
Wow.
8 years, but 7. Yeah, almost 8. Yeah.
but I started last Tuesday.
Gosh, hell,
That is dedication.
Tyson, yo. That's
Oh
crazy.
my
So
You
don't
know,
ask
you
me
just said that out
anything that
loud to
happened.
all of us, right?
Oh my.
We're
I say,
talking about insomnia. Oh my gosh.
yeah.
was-
Wow.
Oh, it was. There's the cliffhanger. I can't
It
believe it.
was.
We were like going back and forth.
We
on
should drink
Facebook. I'm
every
like,
time
"You do
Tyson
it."
disappears. Everybody should drink.
I only brought the one
You got your box,
wine,
Lainey? I was gonna say you need a bigger box.
I
Yeah.
need some more. Listen, I love that Danielle just said teaching hybrid. I'm pretty sure she said that's one of the reasons.
To quit her job.
Yeah.
Tyson, I'm
Hey,
impressed.
Tyson,
I'm impressed that you finished, but I was saying to them earlier, I saved 30 minutes to watch the part of finale tonight. So
No, I was going at a furious pace. I was like, I gotta get this done. Plus, the challenge was on.
yeah,
They're done.
I know.
Challenge was
Aaron is
on, so
killing
I had
me.
to finish.
So sad.
Like a job. I like. Okay, yeah, we get it.
Yeah, we can. Okay, I'm
Melody,
changing the game.
You guys
Melody.
just keep talking. I'm having so much fun.
I see self-entertainment. I'm changing the game.
That's what she said.
That's awesome. That was the best one.
Oh my! I don't know what I walked into. So the new game is famous quotes from movies.
Oh, I'm terrible at this.
Well, some of them you'll recognize because they were in some of your trivia. What?
Wait, are you gonna? Oh, I was gonna give you one. I get it. You're gonna.
Okay, go ahead. Give us one. What's yours?
I was all ready with "You can't handle the truth," but I don't know.
A Few Good Men.
That
Can I
is a
take
good
somebody
one.
from the room? Oh my God, Tyson left again. Everybody take a good
Tyson
drink.
just left again.
Okay, here's one. May the force be with you. That's a
Star
really
Wars.
easy one. Yeah.
Star Wars. Okay, we got that.
I'm just gonna say my performance on the trivia is much better tonight. In case
Said.
no one else noticed.
Some of these go back. So one word for this one. Rosebud.
Citizen Kane.
Oh, very good.
Oh, wow.
What about this? I could smell you coming off the elevator. I could smell you coming off the elevator.
I don't know. That's all I like.
No idea.
That's Home Alone.
Oh,
Maybe do it again. I think we need to see that one more time. just to-
that was something.
That's what she said.
Oh man.
I feel like I'm very red right now.
That's what she said.
Okay. Oh, Tyson's
I'm
back.
done talking.
Hey,
I'm
Tyson.
gonna go on mute right now.
Bye.
Before we oh my gosh, yes, that's Eric said Home Alone.
He's
What
back.
did I say? I feel like I said the wrong movie. What did I say?
No, you said Home Alone.
Oh, I can't even remember. It's been cleared from my
That's
mind.
in 2 minutes. You shouldn't have to remember. It's fine, Melody. It's fine.
All right.
Okay.
Show me the
We have
money.
another. But wait,
Oh,
before you,
Yes.
All right. Another
Yeah.
guest?
we have another guest. This is a surprise
All right.
guest, even to me. Boom! Hey, Mandy, how's it going?
I couldn't help but get on with all my friends.
That's what she said.
Mandy, you were throwing down a lot of "that's what she said," so I sure hope you've been drinking with us.
Well, you guys were missing them all. I'm like, what the heck? You said something totally off the wall. You're like, that's what she said. And then all the box comments and everything else, you totally leave alone. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? They need me. They need me on here.
Yes.
So
Really?
even though you're not
Thank
feeling
you.
well, you had to join us. I love that. Man.
I know. I don't have any makeup on. My hair's not done. This video is going to live in infamy for sure, but that's okay.
You look
Because I
great.
had to see all of you.
That's what she
We're glad
said.
you're here.
Yay.
Oh my God.
Well, and Tyson. This is the double. Tyson went off, and that's what she said.
That is a double. Lady,
I offended
to
him.
be like real red.
It is getting really red. I'm gonna open a door. It's
That's what she
like
said.
hot in here.
Oh my God.
Okay, see, like that one doesn't make sense. That one doesn't make sense. That I'd have to open a door. That's what she says. No, it's got to be a sexual innuendo. You can't like just say random things like, "Oh,
You
I'm
can't.
picking up a
like,
pencil."
not
That's
In
what
a
she
free
says.
country, at this point, you can say it. It's okay.
Oh, you can,
No.
but it's not funny.
It's okay.
Mandy, I nominate you as the referee for when we count.
Fantastic, because I think I'd already kind of made myself that. Anyway.
I'm just gonna this one.
Yeah.
I'm the determiner. I'll start ranking you guys 1 to 10, giving you points that don't really matter for the correct use of "that's what she said."
That's what she said.
The meeting.
Over and over.
That was a
Lady and
0.
Jennifer, we're having a good time.
I wish I could show how red I'm getting, but
Oh,
this is like cardio, like for real, like big time core workout. Oh,
Time for a workout.
Cheeks are starting to ache.
Now that's what she said.
no.
Oh my God.
Where's your drink, Mandy?
Unless it's Robitussin, I don't have much of anything because, although we did get the codeine stuff. Oh, that's good. Have you ever had to get the codeine cough syrup?
No.
That's some good stuff.
No.
Yeah, that'll knock you right out for sure.
That's what she
Oh
said.
no.
She
Well,
said.
I was gonna say that, and I would have got flagged. So I have.
That was an
Did
8.
she say it right? I'm so confused.
I'll give you an 8 on that one.
I feel like there's a lot of room for interpretation here, but I'm just
Your imagination.
Okay, we've kind of got off track. I'm going to try to hone us in a little bit. I have another question before we get to some trivia. I think it's the perfect time. I think it's
Hey,
the
Melody.
perfect time. Yes.
I just realized like Dr. Harvey should be here with us. So
Yeah.
but he
So
didn't
send
get
him a
the
link.
email. I just did.
Okay, great.
I
So
just
he'll
did.
pop up
So,
and we'll see him soon. And while he is waiting, or while we're waiting for him, let's talk about wise words for 2021. I feel like we have been together. But do you have any wise things to say? And by wise, you don't have to be wise. You can be funny. I don't care. What would you like to say? Wise words for 2021.
wow.
It's a lot of pressure.
That is
It is a lot of
It is
pressure.
a lot of pressure.
Aaron is killing me. Aaron is the reason that I am.
Wearing glasses that say 2001. Does that say 20? Oh no, it says 2021. Here this whole time I thought they
Girl.
said 2001. I'm like, you've been wearing this a long time.
Oh, here it's the codeine, Mandy. The codeine is affecting you.
Yeah. That's special stuff, all right. That's probably
Laura
true.
Steinbrink. I cannot believe she's jumping in on this game.
Okay, so nobody has any wise words?
Probably.
I'm gonna go on the record and say I have absolutely nothing wise to say about.
Mm.
I don't have it. I just
I
don't
feel
have
like that's pretty wise.
Nobody knows. That's the wisdom, right? Nobody knows.
I mean, honestly, like I could spew some crap about emotions and stuff, but I feel like it would just bring everybody down and ruin the mood. So
That's what she said.
The best one. That's it.
Oh, I think you got a high score on that.
yeah, that was a 10. That was a 10.
Oh,
Okay,
my.
somebody's having feedback.
Not it.
Not
Is
it.
that
I don't know.
not
It's
it?
gone. Now it's gone. Okay. And because
Here's the
we've
way.
been waiting for a while, I'm going to bring up our last guest for the night. Okay. Mr. Michael Harvey, how are you and where are you coming from?
Michael, nobody likes bloody socks for Christmas.
Yep.
Bloody socks.
He said bloody underwear and bloody socks.
Yeah, bloody underwear is much worse.
Oh,
For sure.
What time is it there? Now we're truly international.
9:43 a.m. in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us about the
Okay.
future.
Tell us about the future. Like,
The future is sunny.
Wise words. They're all on you.
Yeah.
The wise words.
Yeah, the future is bright. There we go.
And you have to wear shades.
So that's my shade. Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go.
I did.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm drinking to that one, Jen.
All right.
wear shades. There we go.
For real though, Dr. Harvey, when you said bloody socks and bloody underwear last week, like that sent me like completely derailed my train of thought. I was like, what,
Yeah.
what kind of answer is that?
It's very much different in English, possibly. Yeah.
That was the
Oh, that's too funny.
I
knew what it was.
never got it until somebody said, "Oh, that's why." Like I still, I remained in the thinking that he actually meant bloody underwear and socks for quite a long time in that show until somebody clarified. So
He clarified. He did clarify. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Okay, Doc Rachelle, give us another. Hit us with another.
Another. Okay. Give me a second. All right.
And Tyson, I think you're having a little feedback. Hold on. Yeah.
Oh, he's muted.
I muted him, Tyson, because the feedback, but when you want to talk, unmute yourself.
Tyson, I'm sorry, man. You got all kinds of drama over there, man.
I know, I'm sorry, Tyson. I love Tyson.
And you know what? He keeps coming back. Like, he just keeps on coming back. He's a fighter. He's a winner.
Well, this is how he got through the office in such a short time.
Yeah.
Right?
Awesome.
I have newfound respect for you. Love it.
Yeah.
It's a commitment.
It is a commitment.
That's what she said. What's the rating on that, Mandy? Let me know.
Meh. Average at best.
She's happy with the numbers.
Okay,
Man,
come on, Doc, Rachelle, hit us with another one. I love these things.
All right. There's no crying in baseball.
The baseball game.
League of Their Own.
League of Their Own.
Yes, League of Their Own. That's it.
Yeah, League of Their Own. Yep. Let's see what else. Elementary, my dear Watson.
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes.
That is
Definitely.
Sherlock Holmes. Yep. All right, here's another one. They're here.
Poltergeist.
Yep. I don't have the best sound.
That shit scared me for years. Seriously.
Okay, here's another one. You got fired on your day off? How you get fired on your day off?
Oh man, I know this one.
That one was for my dad.
I feel like I know it, but I can't name it.
Craig. It has Tom Hanks in it.
They say, Craig,
it
how you
does.
get
It sounds like
fired
Tom
on your
Hanks.
day off?
Is it big?
Right?
I was thinking that.
Friday.
That's what she said.
Oh,
Ghostbusters.
Friday. Yeah. Okay,
Not
here's
Tom
another
Hanks.
one.
Killing me, Desmond.
Not Tom Hanks.
Oh,
You ready-
Tyson left.
ready for this
Take
one?
another drink. It's two.
Oh
Mandy,
my.
where's your drink? Are you?
Codeine. She's
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I'm legitimately sick, so I've moved on from drinks to codeine.
I'll drink for you.
Out of the bottle. What?
I'll drink for you. It's fine.
Oh, thank you. That's good. So 2 drinks for every time Desmond tries to say. That's what she said.
Whoa. You have your bottle, Melody?
I'm dead. Look at Danielle. She says wise words keep up with bloody socks.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry. Like, if we could go back in time last week when Dr. Harvey, when you said bloody underwear and bloody socks, like literally, that's just
First of all, it was bloody socks and underwear. Like the order, even if you're literal, the order was better than you're saying it. And yes, I still don't
I
understand.
feel like he said bloody twice.
You might have.
No, I don't think so. I think he only said it once. Yeah. And I think you had to imply that he also meant bloody underwear. I think the socks was very clear.
He said it both. He said it both. I know that for sure.
I'd like to run tape on
sure.
that.
I will put
do not agree with
$50 down that he said both. I remember
Whoa.
it sent me into
This is
a tailspin.
like
Heated.
major.
This is getting heated. I'm going to run tape on this, and I will be all over you with this tomorrow, Melody.
That's fine, Lainey. Let's put a wager on this, honey.
Ooh.
He said both. He said
He did say both, but he only said bloody socks and underwear.
Yes.
maybe he said
I'm
that.
with Lainey on this one.
Maybe he said that. But he did
Yeah,
say
but
underwear.
we have the guy right here who said it. Maybe he should just tell us
Yeah.
which
He
one
says
he said.
bloody all the time, though. He doesn't remember what bloody things he says.
Yeah. Wait, God.
And now she gets it.
There are a lot of massacres in
Come on.
Great Britain. Yeah.
I like
Okay.
that too.
I love that. Thank you, Eric. It's been a while.
Oh, you're there.
Oh, I like
Eric, I'm like hesitant now. Like I'm trying to really focus. It's taking the fun out of it.
Okay. All right, Doc, let's do another one.
All right. PC load letter. What does that mean?
Pass. Next one.
No, you've never seen that one? Like, what exactly would you say that you do here?
Wait, what is it?
I don't
Is
know.
this part of the game, or have you gone off script?
No.
I don't get it. What?
Nobody's ever seen Office Space?
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tyson.
Tyson.
Aw,
love you.
Tyson.
Don't
Stay
give
with
up.
us here. You're here with us, and we love you. Thanks for all the drinks.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do an easy one for you. To infinity and beyond.
Buzz Lightyear.
Toy Story.
Toy Story.
Yeah. These ones I'm looking up. Here's
What?
I was looking some of them up. But mine were
Oh.
just kind of going off the cuff of some movies. So here's Johnny.
Oh,
Johnny
Johnny.
Carson.
Johnny Carson.
No?
The Shining.
You are right, Mel.
Yeah.
Shining.
Yeah, The Shining.
Oh.
Lainey already did the You Can't Handle the Truth.
Yeah.
So we did
Look at me.
one.
I'm right in the game. That's how it is.
I think you are.
Fair guy.
Okay, here's one that goes way back. I'll have what she's having.
Sally, Harry
Oh,
Met
Harry
Sally.
Met
Harry
Sally.
Met Sally.
Yes. One of my favorite
yeah.
movies.
Classic. You can't. Yeah.
This one goes way, way back. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
Oh,
I've always heard that.
Oh.
Where was it from?
The airplane.
Airplane. Yeah,
It was an airplane.
Very good one.
I think they did that in
Deep
The
cut.
Office too.
Nice.
I think that was one of the things he had done in The Office too.
It's a good movie.
Some of the here's one. As If.
Oh,
Clueless.
Clueless.
yes. Clueless.
Yeah.
Impressive. You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Jaws.
oh,
Yep.
I don't watch things with sharks, so I would have never guessed that.
There are so many in the
Ever.
top 100 that are that are all Star Wars. All Star Wars.
Who
They
even
call it
likes
a-
Star Wars?
I don't know. They call it a Royale with cheese.
oh,
Thank you for
Grease?
speaking.
Mm-mm.
Pulp Fiction? No?
Pulp Fiction. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So this is what it's like to be on the other side of trivia, feeling like I
Yeah.
don't know anything.
Welcome to our world.
Yeah.
I want to remind everyone I was on a streak like 15 minutes ago. I knew
That's
a
what
few
she said.
answers. It was solid.
Let's see. Yeah, I'd have to find another list. So let me go back to the name 5.
Listen, I have another question. Do you want to hear my question or no?
No.
Sure.
That's fine. You don't have to hear my question.
I do want to hear your
Yes?
question. Uh-huh.
Okay, so nobody had any wise words, and that's good because that's wise, probably.
The wise words was that we didn't have any wise words.
Exactly, right? So I want to know, this is what we always do on Thrive O'Clock. And Lainey, it's good that you're here. I want to know what your sweet and sours were. We don't have to talk about the sours, but we can talk about the sweets. If everybody wants to talk about some of the good things that happened in 2020, I think it's good to share.
My kids got really close. They're like best
Oh.
friends now.
Oh.
That's amazing. I could freaking cry right now. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is.
So it kind of makes me think like, when you were a kid and you argued with your like sibling and you'd be like, if you were the last person on earth, I still wouldn't be your friend. They almost had that experience. Like, it was very
It
close.
turns out they would be each other's friends.
They would. Yeah, so they were wrong. That's adorable.
I have told my kids numerous times during this pandemic, like, you're so lucky that you have each other. Like, even if you don't see any neighbors for a while, you have somebody to play with. Not everybody
Yeah,
can say
you
that.
have birthed a whole village. So, I mean, they literally have a lot of.
I have birthed
the
a whole-
only village in Alaska.
I have birthed
Like a ready-made
basketball-
party.
I love the gestures. Like that's my sweet of this year. The melody gestures. Like that's it.
Yeah. It's hot.
She always has something on her head too.
That's
There's
what
usually
she said.
something.
That's what she said. She always has something on her head. Please.
That's
I
a
like the
time.
emphasis too. The emphasis when you get close to the camera, like it's more convincing.
Actually, I thought, why does everybody else seem so far away? Like, I had to like maneuver it today to seem like normal because everybody else always seems kind of far away, like reality. And then I'm always really close. And I'm like, I really look like a weirdo. So I tried hard today to make it look more normal. Thanks, Desmond.
one of these.
Let's all
Yeah.
feel normal. Ready, everybody?
No way, I'm not wearing makeup. I'm staying as far away as possible.
I feel like
I have a sweet.
I want to say my
became-
sweet. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Hashtag Zoom problems.
Okay. I was just going to say my sweet is that this year I became part of the Edgy Match author family, which was kind of cool. Yeah. That was very, very awesome. Lots of sours, but that was a good sweet.
Yep. Agreed. Melody's laughing at her own joke right now. I'm not sure what.
I know, I'm laughing at lots of sours. It's true. It's true. But I feel like this year, we have somebody else that is more important. Okay, sweet. My 5-year-old loves to clean. What?
Oh, geez.
Sour. He thinks
Oh,
it's
no.
Classic. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Good luck to caught up. Eric, are you close to Southern California? Because send that kid on over.
My goodness.
Laura.
My sweet is like literally. So here's the thing in Alaska. People like me until they get on my Facebook and they're like, she's not the girl I thought she was. And that's fine, whatever, you know? And then I lose friends. Like literally I've lost friends here that I've made. I have a few hanging on. Thank you very much if you're seeing this. But because I wanted so badly to like connect with people during the pandemic, and Mandy helped me like to start broadcasting. It was just so much fun. And I feel like that has been a real sweet, like I have maintained relationships even from a very far away place. And that's been everything for me. It's, you know, putting on makeup, having a reason to put on makeup, Rachelle, 2 times a week. I mean, come on. Thank you for that.
It might be saving my marriage. I don't know. I'm just
That's
saying.
what she said. Literally, that's what she said.
But you're still not wearing pants, right? Because you're on Zoom.
I'm wearing
and
pants.
You don't have to be wearing pants if you don't
I'm
want
wearing pajama bottoms.
All
But
right.
Okay. We're supposed to be wearing pants.
So I really feel like there's no way this won't go south, but it's kind of like attire for Zoom is kind of like the mullet of haircuts. Like, you know, it's like business in the front, party in the back. But if you try and convert that, it's not good.
Yeah.
Do you know what we totally missed out on during this pandemic? This dawned on me the other day, and I cannot believe I did not think of this sooner, is buying and wearing a wig. Why did we not do that? You can't see very well on a wig. Like, you can't see very well on Zoom, right? Like you can't, it's not like you can see all the lines and stuff. And all you would have had to have done is put on a wig instead of doing your hair.
Mandy, are you watching Schitt's Creek? Did you already watch Schitt's Creek?
Who are you?
You might want to watch that.
That is a brilliant idea.
It's brilliant.
I thought about it because I get commercials on my Facebook feed all the time for wigs.
Yes.
And I'm like,
why do we have commercials?
Hold on.
Yes.
I'm going to have to dive a little deeper on this. Your feed is giving you wigs? What are you?
I get that too. That's what made me think about it.
Okay.
But I also get butt sweat, so take that for what it's worth, because
I want to know what ads you are clicking on that are the gateway to wigs.
I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe it's because they're in my thoughts at this point, because I think it's pretty damn good.
It is based on AI, so it's reading.
Well, I was going to say tomorrow we're all going to have ads for wigs.
that can't be, because I promise I've never clicked on anything for butt sweat. And it's a very inappropriate commercial for bacteria in places where bacteria does not belong. And
can you hear this?
What? Why? How did we get to butt sweat? What did I miss?
Because that's one of my ads on Facebook. I have never ever.
Lumi.
That was a hell of a transition.
Lumi. That is great stuff, guys. It works.
Hang on. Wait, what now?
Your expression is everything. Just so you know. I'm really honing in on Dawn's expressions because they're
right. I'm just enjoying this thoroughly. I'm thinking my sweet was actually getting on Twitter in April And here I am. Look at this. All
Wait,
of this joy.
You started Twitter in April?
Well,
Wow.
okay, so officially I've had a Twitter account for countless years, but I was never on there before April. So
Okay.
April was like, I got to do something or I'm going to go crazy. And oh my gosh, look at this. Wow. All these folks. And it's just been wonderful.
And interesting conversations.
This, wait, what's that stuff? Lumi? Wait, what did you say? Loom? Whatever. Thank you. What that is.
I
Okay.
want to know.
So I'm fact checking, Dawn. And so you have been on.
I have been
But-
had an account for many years, but
Yeah.
just not active at all. So
No, but I'm with you. And I wouldn't say I haven't been active, but I feel like what I've done in the last 9 to 10 months has been more than I've done the previous, I think I was 07, the previous 13 years or 12 years combined.
Oh,
Yeah.
me too. Oh gosh, it's been there forever.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been really exciting. Thank you, Laura. Goodness, I just love all of you so much. It's so exciting being with you.
You're so nice. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And that was a really nice segue of where, from where we were.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm thankful for that one.
You really dug us
Thank
up
you.
that hole.
Thank you,
Wait, where
Dawn.
were we?
Thank you.
I forget.
You guys just don't understand. I'm going to send you all the ads so that you start getting it all the time, and then you can join me in
Thank
my disillusion.
But
Thank
no,
you.
'cause
that
you've been
ad.
sending me weird ads, and I have yet to get any. So it's just you, Mandy.
That I'm not doing my
I get very
job for sure.
I'm afraid to tell you the ads that I get because it would reveal too much about my character, is all I'm saying.
Oh, wait. No. I was not trying to segue us back to the ads conversation.
Thank you, Lainey.
Good call.
I thought we were
I
moving
was
away
commending
from that.
Dawn on her hard work to move us away from it. Rachelle,
Yes.
is there another name 5 that
Such
you
a
would like to
wholesome
bring up right
place.
now?
You guys just don't want to admit the ads that you guys get, and that's why we have to move away from it. But that's okay. I'll go with my good thing. I think that my good thing is that I was able to go to FETC in Miami in January, right before we went to into pandemic.
Yes.
Whatever month it is, I don't even know, whatever. But I was able to travel, I was traveling all the time. I was traveling 25 days a month, January and February. And then when we got into March, I was done. The great thing, I was able to see almost all of my friends during that time. And I realized how close I actually am to people that don't live close to me. And in some cases, I've been able to deepen relationships and things like that, even just being online. So I know that if they're deep online, they're even deeper in person. And that's what she said.
That's what
So-
she said.
Wow. I can feel people unfriending me right now, just so we're all clear.
Aaron said this. Aaron said he has kids' balls. I just want that to be known.
Listen, I feel like my life is so boring. I get asked
Rachelle's
for
out.
moccasins. Moccasins and pajama pants. I don't.
Oh no! I hope we didn't offend Rachelle.
I think we went over the top for Michelle. But Mandy, I'll tag on to what you're saying. And a lot of people, my podcast co-host Bree Hodges, who isn't here with us, but she wants to join. We are super close, and we don't live anywhere near each other. She's in Texas, I'm in California. We're super close. And we were having this conversation today, and she's telling all these stories, and it's all these people that I know. And it's just amazing how close we all are, even though we're spread all over the world. And so I just love that.
Oh, Lainey, I did not put 2 and 2 together. I did not know that you did the lemonade.
Yep.
Is it lemonade learning or lemonade?
Lemonade Learning with Bree.
Yeah, lemonade learning with Bree. I love Bree. She's one of my favorite people.
Mine too.
You said whatever, Mandy. You said that to me.
Yeah, I say it to everybody actually, but Bree truly is one of
For
my
real.
favorite people.
Oh my god.
Truly,
For
truly.
real.
That's what she said. Oh my gosh, I hope Rachelle is not offended. She's so much nicer than me, and she's very, very well behaved and everything. So I hope that I wasn't.
It's after 8 o'clock. I mean, it's after 7 o'clock Central Time. It's okay to not be appropriate all the time.
That's what I think. Also, and Erin asked a really good question. She says, "Can you imagine this pandemic without social media?" I cannot. I don't know if you can believe this, but there was a time where I could go off Facebook for like years. I was off for like 2 years at one point, or I could go off for months. At this point, no, that I cannot do that.
No, it's been a lifeline for me, for sure.
I'm going to be on the odd side of it all, and I can't imagine without it. I sent Christmas cards out for the first time in like a decade, and I'm just getting back to doing things I want to do and things that I'm not too dependent on social media. So I can't imagine. I would love getting letters from all of you guys or anyone else during this pandemic.
I will send you a Christmas card.
Do it. I'll DM you my thing, and I'll send you one back.
I just want to say this. I sent you a freaking friend request, and you have still yet to answer. Is all I'm saying.
Wow. Rachelle, retreat.
Shade.
It's the airing of grievances time. Is that?
Oh yeah.
Truly.
Here we go.
I'm not on Facebook. That's why I will totally accept. Oh, Rachelle just sent me one, and I'm like, should I? Shouldn't I? I'm not on Facebook. I'm a Twitter dude. So like, if I accept you on Facebook, it's gonna be like, yeah. Well, I mean, you can just see my name closer when I'm on one of these things. But like, I literally go on Facebook once a month, like that.
Listen to that backpedaling. Oh my goodness. It is strong.
You are on Facebook more than once a month. I know this because you're on our lives. You're always talking on our lives.
Yep. That's true.
That's what she said.
I only friend people I've met. I don't friend everybody. I legitimately have like 400 friend requests that sometimes I'll go through them and I'll look for people that I've met and I'll add them on there, but I do not add people. I talk about my kids on there and stuff, and it's my only personal space.
I feel like Melody is not as discriminating because when I get friend requests, it's always like there's one friend in common and it's
Stop. Mandy became my friend way before I ever met her, like 2 years before I met her. And Lainey,
but you wrote for my book.
Bring up a good point. Every person that sends me a friend request is always friends with Rachelle. Every single request that I get is friends with Rachelle.
That finger was kind of close.
Wow.
It was.
That was very accusatory. I feel
Even
right now.
the finger came out.
I'm glad. I love it. I love to have friends. People on Facebook are the only people that really like me. So I appreciate all of you. I love you.
I adore you.
In other news, thank you. I love you. Eric says, I built a birdhouse last March and 3 of the 4 walls are still hanging in there. That is winning for sure.
That's totally winning.
Very cool.
That's winning.
I haven't built anything.
I laid tile floor the other day.
And it's
like
beautiful.
Like ceramic tile floor.
Yeah.
Like
new hero.
I actually did that.
And everything.
I just like laid tile floor, like I do.
Like you do.
So, I was pretty impressed with myself.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I grouted it.
Here's what Laura says. Every friend request I get is already friends with Doc Poth too. Boom.
That is true. That is definitely true.
Yeah.
Yep.
Eric, I just want you to know that I feel like we should be friends on Facebook too. So whatever.
Don't do it, Eric. Just don't do it.
She's the gateway to a lot of friend requests. I'm just saying.
The gateway.
Yep.
That's like the best compliment ever. I'm not even going to be ashamed. Thank you for that. Yes. And you know what I think is funny about social media? Like, here's the thing. You can have like 1,500 friends, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you're, not feeling all of the things. Like I feel lonely all the time. I think around, and it's probably because I do feel like I live separate from everybody. When I was living in Texas, we could go to another state. We could visit people. But it's not like that anymore. I was thinking my daughters haven't been out of Alaska for almost 2 years. So it's, I mean, there's a loneliness there. It doesn't matter how many friends you have on social media or who follows you. This pandemic has really wrecked us in a lot of ways. I'm sorry.
I think there's something, no, I know, but I think there's something to be said about the way you use social media too, right? Because it gets, I mean, that's kind of my jam with social media, but you can, if you're using it to genuinely connect and have conversations with people versus just scrolling aimlessly, it actually improves your mental health and well-being. There are people that, live in small little towns where they don't have anyone who's like them, but they can connect with, a gaming community and find like-minded people. Yeah, I wasn't going to say that, but so it really is how you use it. I'm going to just.
I agree. Now. So, that's what she said.
Thank you, Jen. I appreciate that. What the heck did you? Whatever. I'm not even going to go. Who cares?
She said people who live in small towns who don't have anybody like them.
Oh, okay. Well, that's true.
I just said like Melody. Okay.
Okay, so. That is very true. Okay, that's not an insult. That's real.
So, Jennifer, do you know the Austin Kleon quote, more search, less feed? And I love that because I do think you actually have to search out the type of information you want, because I don't want algorithms deciding what I need to see. And that's what your feed is. It's an algorithm deciding what you need to see. So I think
on Twitter, I get so tired of seeing the people putting out platitudes that get 3,000 likes, and you're just like, oh my gosh, it's not making any real change. That stuff changes nothing. And I can say a lot of things to get a lot of likes, but it really in the long run doesn't create any change. And that's always what's first in my feed. So I rarely look at my feed anymore. I'm always searching either a hashtag, or I've got lists or whatever. Or I just stalk certain people, but
true confession.
That is what she said. She just said it.
I do that on Instagram. I'll post something real quick, do something to my story, and I leave. Other than, I mean, I try to keep it moving like that because I don't like some of the things I see on Instagram. But
you post to Instagram all the time.
Unfollow. Make the we shouldn't let our tech control us. Really, we have the power to control our tech. So, says the woman who's addicted.
I appreciate that. What did they?
I said, says the woman who is now addicted to Words with Friends. And I was like, I will never play a random stranger on Words with Friends. And I've been like, is there anyone who will play with me? Any random stranger who will play with me?
I'll play with you.
That's what she said.
That's only a 5.
That was a 10. That deserves 2 drinks.
Yeah, I have with Mandy on that one.
This whole thing of whiskey, that's on record. But that can never be.
You have a gajillion kids, Melody. You should drink more.
I really should. Here's the thing that keeps me from drinking as much as I should is that I feel like if anything happens to my gazillion kids, I need to be able to drive them to the hospital. That keeps me sober more than anything.
That's what Uber's for.
Do they have Ubers? Where should they?
Oh my God.
They have Uber here. They have one Uber in our area. One Uber.
He or she's making a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he would be, especially at this time.
I love this. Laura, thank you. She says, speaking of algorithms, what does say about the what does that say about the convo we had a few minutes ago about the ads some are seeing? Oh my gosh.
We understand that.
I feel so
Laura.
judged. I feel so judged.
I do too. I do too, but I've also, and I feel like it says something about Melody and I's personality, because Melody and I have a very similar personality, and we get the same Facebook ads, and I feel like they have somehow categorized us into needing to see those types of ads, and it makes me very uncomfortable.
I agree.
I don't have butt sweat.
I agree with you, and I also agree that Alaska is like a 24/7 ice
Dawn
pack.
worked so hard to work us away from that, and I just
Hey,
Rolling.
Lainey, it is a natural process of the body. You have to just accept it and understand that some people deal with that, and it's okay.
Now, Melody, save us because it's boomerang back to the sweat.
Boomerang back.
And yet some people,
Say butt sweat again.
you are offending the people who actually deal with the butt sweat right now, and I feel
Look,
like
I
we need
have
to allow them to
Who
have
doesn't
that.
deal with butt sweat? Give me a break.
I have empathy for anyone suffering any condition, and I hope that you find the ads that service whatever needs you have.
I need you to say butt sweat. Can you say? Because you're avoiding it, and we.
I will never say
butt
those
sweat,
two
lady.
words together
Which,
ever.
Say butt sweat.
And I feel like Rachelle is with me on this.
Rachelle, we have to say butt sweat just one time. We got to get it out.
To be honest, in that ad, butt sweat is the cleanest thing they talk about. So like when you're talking about the ad, you gotta just accept it. My phone is gonna go dead, my friends, and I need more coding, so I'm gonna let you all go.
Bye, Mandy. Thanks for
On
joining
that
us.
note,
Love you.
Have a good night.
Mandy.
Happy New Year.
Happy 2021.
Oh.
Dr. Harvey, how are you doing? Like, is this too
Yeah,
much
it's
for
a
you?
really interesting conversation around butt sweat. Into algorithms.
I'm just going to say I'm happy we got it with the British accent.
I was going to say,
No, not
the new-
British, New Zealand.
Way more dignified.
New Zealand, yeah.
But we speak English in New Zealand, not American.
There you go. That's fair. That's fair.
do you
The
also
bloody.
use
Sorry,
the
I
British
assumed you were British because of the bloody.
Whoa. What was that?
I
How
assumed
do
you
you
were
spell
from
color?
the bloody.
With a U. Yeah.
Okay.
You spelled bloody with a U.
No, color. There were two questions, and he navigated both at the same time.
That was swift. I like that. That was very swift. I don't think I could do that sober or drunk, but that was awesome. That was really awesome.
Jason, I am with you.
Yes.
You're gonna get. I predict that every single person in here is gonna get the Lumi ad. The Lumi ad.
I think when we all get them, we should go to Melody's Facebook page and just post them all on her Facebook page. How about?
Yeah.
What do you think? Melody, get ready.
I would be honored. Oh my gosh, we went over. Guess what? We have another guest popping up. Do you want me to bring him in?
Yeah.
Boom, Andrew. Fine. Oh, never mind. He's lying. Lying.
On that
Are you
note,
there,
friends,
Andrew?
I'm popping out, my friends. I'm gonna go.
Bye, Dawn.
It was wonderful seeing all of you.
Bye,
too.
Dawn.
Happy New
I love
Year,
you.
and I will see
Happy
you
New
all
Year.
very
Happy
soon.
New Year.
Thank you all.
Happy
Sorry,
New
I
Year.
want to take all the time, but I'm leaving too. Okay, guys.
Take care.
Hi, Desmond.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for having me.
Thanks.
Bye.
Yes.
I did promise my family we would start Schitt's Creek tonight, so I have to go too. I just wanted to say hi to Andrew, but I don't see him anymore.
I know he popped off. And and Jennifer, it was nice meeting you.
Yeah, in person, yes, or
Right,
kind
I
of
know,
in person.
This is as in person as 2020 is going to get. So
That's right.
It's in person.
There you
Yes.
go. Thanks for the fun. Bye, friends.
Bye.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us. Bye. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Look at us. And
That's
Eric
so
says, me too. Apparently, I shouldn't type and drink. I'm just glad that other people are drinking besides me and Lainey. That's awesome. Yes. All right. Well, I guess this is the end of the road. Andrew, I'm sorry that we missed you. Everybody, thank you for joining us. This has been a wonderful, fun show. Does anybody have any last words before we say goodbye?
Nope, just
Rachelle, are
Happy
we
New
still
Year.
friends?
Yeah. We're still friends. We're good. Happy New Year.
Are you okay, Rachelle?
Yeah. I'm good.
Oh gosh. That reminds me of my husband right after we leave a dinner party before he has words with me in the car. But Lainey, do you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I feel like Rachelle's side of the street is super clean, so she's good. But you and I might regret this tomorrow.
I probably will regret this. I regret a lot of things, so it's like normal for me to regret. But Rachelle is like the nicest person I've ever met. She never says mean things about anybody ever. She is seriously the nicest person I've ever met.
Nah.
She is.
Yeah.
Well, I think I love you guys and thank you for having me. And it's always fun. It's always fun.
Sure is.
Bye, Lainey. It was great having you. You're amazing. Thank you for joining us. Oh,
All right.
my husband is.
Oh, geez. And Dr. Harvey, I'm sorry that the email. I don't know what happened to it on yours, but I'm glad I realized and got you in.
Yeah, that's okay. I've got a whole day ahead and left in 2020 until we have 2021. Awesome.
Right.
Is it? It's going to be closer for you. I feel like in Alaska, I'm going to be the last to celebrate 2021. Everybody's going to be in a new year, and I'm still going to be in the old year, and that kind of sucks.
I've got more time to drink.
Yeah. Wrap it up.
Because I kept on getting, because in New Zealand we have the singing breasts and butt advertisement. So little breasts that jump up and down and sing about the butt sweat and breast sweat. So I hope it doesn't end up.
He just said butt sweat brisket.
Brisket.
The little butt cheeks dance on screen and singing a little song about how they got to solve their.
And I just froze.
Oh God, that's awesome! I am so glad. Oh, I am so glad to meet you, Dr. Harvey. You are hysterical. Also, just so you know, I sent you a friend request, so now you know me. You can. Hi, Tracy. Thank you for saying hi. You are so sweet. And Andrew, it's good to see you.
Ah, he's finally there.
Finally, better late than never, I guess.
Yeah.
How's it going, friends?
Oh my gosh, Andrew, you don't even know.
So I didn't know if you were still on, so I checked Twitter and I heard a conversation about butt sweat, and I didn't know if I should log on or not. But
I would say, you might. I actually have to go, unfortunately. So you can
every time you see butt sweat, Rachelle,
you can stay and chat, but I have a errand that I have to actually take care of that is lurking over the other side of the office.
Yes. No, it's amazing. You guys have a great new year. Thanks to everybody for watching, whether you were from Facebook, whether you're from Twitter or YouTube. We appreciate you. This is an amazing community. We can have a little fun sometimes, and we appreciate you. If you are an educator and you want to join our group, it is facebook.com/group/thrive-in-edu, and we would love to welcome you. Have a great new year, everybody.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye, everyone.